Looking for the best juicer on Amazon in 2025? Whether you love cold-pressed green juice, fresh fruit blends, or nutrient-packed smoothies, we've rounded up the top-performing juicers that deliver maximum yield, easy cleanup, and long-lasting durability. In this video, we compare 6 of the best juicers available on Amazon, from high-end models to budget-friendly options. Perfect for health enthusiasts and home chefs alike. Okay guys, let's watch top 6 juicers on Amazon Honest Review. Number 6.
This pick is a large, pricey juicer made completely out of food-grade stainless steel that is incredibly heavy and durable. The left side has a system to grind produce into a superfine pulp, and the right side features a 5,400-pound hydraulic press that presses every single drop of juice out of the superfine pulp. In our recent lab testing, it created apple, kale and carrot juice that had absolutely no sediment and tasted clean and sweet with incredibly vibrant color, very little foam and minimal, bone-dry pulp. While this style of cold-press juicing is a little more involved than most juicers, because of its two-step and somewhat manual process, once you get the hang of it, you are rewarded with silky, smooth juice, and plenty of it. All stainless steel parts are easy to clean by hand, but are also dishwasher safe.
Number 5.
Cold press juicers are fairly pricey compared to the centrifugal kind, but Ninja's NeverClog offers great performance at a surprisingly low cost. It was powerful enough to crush carrots, kale, ginger, and apples with no issues in testing, and we were impressed with how easy it was to feed everything in. Juice yields were good with everything except carrots, where the Ninja left a lot of liquid in the pulp. It's extremely lightweight, which makes moving and storing it easier than the more cumbersome machines on our list of faves. The NeverClog name is indeed accurate. We never had to stop or reverse the motor mid-juicing, and a trip through the dishwasher was sufficient to remove any bits of pulp from all the parts, except the motor base, which you can wipe off with a sponge. For fans of chunkier orange or pineapple juices, there are separate high and low pulp inserts that let you choose your texture, too. This machine is just slow. It took twice as long as luxury cold press models to extract slightly less juice. If you don't want to pay an arm and a leg for a heavy-duty machine, the Ninja could be a great choice.
Number 4.
This juicer is for everyone who dubs dishwashing their least favorite chore. It has a mesh-free filter system, which means no scrubbing at woven fibers, and all the parts are dishwasher safe. In case you do end up washing the juicer by hand, we found that hand washing was quick and easy, and the cleaning tool is helpful, and sometimes necessary, in removing stuck pulp. Also good to know, this machine is fairly light, under 12 pounds. What's more, the Cuisinart Easy Clean Slow Juicer has a large chute, so you can dump in big chunks of your favorite fruits and veggies. But you might have to use the plunger with it. Apples got stuck in the chute, and other sturdy fruits like pineapple also had to be plunged down. There was some noticeable pulp left in the final juice product in our tests, but the taste and overall consistency was still on par. We also love this juicer's streamlined design. It's sleek, has a tall motor base without looking too bulky, and a major bonus, doesn't hold fingerprints. However, the short plug cable was only slightly annoying in comparison to the user-friendliness of the instruction manual. While the juicer was easy to take apart and put together, the manual itself caused some anxiety when we did need to reference it. What we like. It lives up to its name. It's very easy to wash by hand, but is also dishwasher safe. What to know? You may have to disassemble the juicer to get it to fit on the base, and the instruction manual isn't very clear.
Number 3.
If you hate prep work, the centrifugal Breville Juice Fountain Cold Plus is the juicer for you. It can fit a whole apple in its 3.5-inch wide feed tube. Unique rivets on the top of the feed tube help easily position and guide ingredients into the juicer. In our tests, it juiced carrots and kale the fastest and was a top contender when it came to juicing apples. The resulting juices all tasted sweet and pulp-free. This model features cold spin technology, which Breville claims ensures an insignificant temperature increase while juicing, and we can attest that we found this model produce juice at similar temperatures to the masticating juicers we tested. The juicer's dial is easy to use with helpful speed descriptors, slow for soft fruit, high for hard vegetables. The large, 70-ounce pitcher and heavy-duty lid were nice bonuses, perfect for serving extra-large batches or storing leftovers. The pitcher even has a froth separator. Pros: large pitcher for storage. Wide feed tube. Cons: slightly bulky.
Number 2.
The Amzchef might be no frills, but it's a solid choice for the money, especially if you're only looking to make a glass or two of juice at a time and don't have a lot of kitchen space to spare. It was able to take down all the ingredients we threw at it. We did have to push down pretty hard on carrots, but even they made it through. Although this juicer doesn't have any extra features, it performs its basic functionalities well. Our test juices all had fresh flavor and excellent texture. Very little pulp made it into the juices, but the downside to that is that a lot of juice stayed in the pulp. The Amzchef's yields were lower than its more expensive competition. We also lamented its lack of a drip-free spout, as we got sticky dribbles on the counter and base of the machine.
Number 1.
If you're looking for a slow juicer that can handle practically any task you throw its way, this Omega model is the one you want. This user-friendly juicer features a dual-edged auger that spins at 43 RPM, and the motor is powerful enough to break down tough, fibrous ingredients like ginger. To operate the machine, there's a single switch for on, off, and reverse, no complicated control panels to contend with. It also has an automatic pulp ejection function for easy cleanup. When we put the Omega juicer to the test, it processed everything from apples to carrots to kale in under 5 minutes each. When we observed the leftover pulp, it was incredibly dry, a sign that this juicer squeezed every last bit of liquid out of each item. Additionally, there was very little pulp left floating in our juice afterward. Throughout our testing, this juicer never overheated or sounded like it was struggling or straining. We also appreciated its low sound volume, which means you can most likely use this juicer in the mornings without waking anyone up, unless, of course, you've got some super light sleepers in the house. Assembling the Omega juicer was easy, although we'll note that there are several moving parts that require separate assembly before putting the whole thing together. And while it's not particularly bulky, this juicer is a bit heavy, so those with strength limitations may want to keep this machine on the countertop where it won't need to be moved around. What we like. This sturdy, user-friendly juicer pulverized all of our produce with ease, with next to no pulp left over. What to know? It's on the heavier side. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel, press the bell icon and comment below.